bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Thompson against Fox. Looney the screen. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
Herder with it. Now Wiggins defending. Sabonis can't hit.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
Now here's Green. Puts up a deep 3. Curry's shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Curry. It's a 3-point game. Deflected.
That's where Murray's length comes into play. Tremendous advantage.
Here's Curry into the lane. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works. Well, that's who Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
The 3 from Curry, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 4-point game from the wing. They get it back. Back to Looney. Pass to Curry. Second shot opportunity. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Yeah, it's not just the flair that Steph plays with, but the joy that he plays with that I love. Slicing apart the defense there. What a confident player.
And it's Monk missing. The Warriors have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Outside Curry. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Herder. Here's Sabonis. Over Wiggins. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And a deep 3 from Curry. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Curry's got 13.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Now here's Thompson. No made baskets yet. That's good from Curry on the assist by Thompson.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Curry. 16 points for him. Thompson scanning the floor. Fires the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the right side. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Good sign for this team as Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
Oh, Fox with a steal. Monk for three. Another three for Sacramento.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up 7. And the second quarter is on its way. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Moody is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Payton in a shooting guard. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Payton with it, now guarded by Monk. Paul for three. The rebound by Vezenkov. Sacramento has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
Yeah, that's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. He will continue to play at a high level.
Great positioning on the putback. Duarte's got his first points of the game.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Monk for three. No luck on that one.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Paul. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
CP3 using his quickness there. Doesn't have the size, but we know he's got the will.
Monk for three. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Monk against Thompson. Pass to Looney. Now Curry. Curry takes it in for three. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Curry. Wiggins got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Monk for three. Sacramento again missing. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And he drives in. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Looney finds Curry. A deep three. Oh, Oh, Curry showing off the range.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Looney. Fires the three. Here's Vizenkov from the arc. Gets the three ball to go. Duarte's got 7.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Sacramento has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Here's Vizenkov. Another three for Sacramento.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out.
Oh, it goes! Are you
Amazing.
kidding? He hit it!
The long-range missile.
Another three for Sacramento.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Fires away from way out.
Oh, man. Did not see that going
Wow,
in.
how about that?
You never know.
From deep. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wiggins finds Curry. Fires from way outside. Outside, Green. Fires away from way outside. Hauled in by McGee.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
7 seconds left in the first half of this one. And a deep three from Curry. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Herter in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Pass to Moody. Now here's Curry. 4-3. Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Moody. Back to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Paul, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Offensive board. Here's Sabonis. Banked it in off the glass. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket.
Sabonis is an elite rebounder, and that's definitely high up on the scouting report.
Paul passes to Moody. And here's Saric. Right side, Paul. Kuminga finds Paul. Shot clock at 6. Misses off the right iron.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Moody passes to Kuminga. Left side, Payton. Here's Paul. Yep, that one goes. Paul's got 8.
Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Pass to Moody. Clock at 6. Outside Kuminga. Now here's Payton. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Payton's got his first points in this one.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Murray from outside. It's hauled in by Saric. The Warriors leading.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now Payton. Pass to Moody. Here's Paul. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now. It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of them. Sabonis, a force in the NBA.
And it's Paul off the drive. Outside Payton. And here's Kuminga for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's Monk missing.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Moody passes to Payton. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Duarte, he's checked in for Monk. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Saric. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Moody. And it's Thompson in for Payton. And Fox, here we go. And Fox powers it home.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
Thompson, no good. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. No good, a bit long that time. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Paul with it. Fox picks him up. Pass to Looney. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Fox with the ball. Here's Duarte. From downtown. Murray, no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's a 3 from Paul. Knocks down the long J. Paul's got 11.
Well, Looney knows his role. Good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Fox finds Herter. No good from the wing. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Warriors. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. And it's Joseph in at the point.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. Back to Thompson. Down low. The kick out to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Kings making a switch here. Monk's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. The Kings trailing. And Fox, here we go. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Stephen Curry.
Yeah, it's so hard not to foul Fox. Sometimes that burst of speed, you can't react in time. You got to get physical and foul.
And both free throws good for Fox. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Goes back up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And the Kings shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And again, no good by Golden State. The Kings have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Thompson with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Curry with the drive. Count the basket. Curry's got 35 in the game.
Getting down the floor quickly, this is a huge part of the offensive attack that this team deploys, and Steph was wide open.
Monk passes to Sabonis. Now Fox. He's defended by Looney. Monk for 3. Drains the triple.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And stolen by Herter. Wiggins with a steal. Green against Murray. The kick out. Curry. And they get it back. Beyond the arc. Pass to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Green. A screen. Tries again. Curry's shot is off. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now here's Monk. Over Looney. Thompson pulls it in. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, there's a chance to extend that right here.
The kick out. Curry. To the inside. Looney. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it's Monk missing. The Warriors shooting a nice 50% for the game. Curry looking it over. Driving in. And Curry just carving him up inside.
And none better. Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
It's Monk on the wing. 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside Murray. Launches it. Doesn't go that time.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Fires from way outside. Warriors with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Fox. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
It just wasn't able to set up in time.
Fox outside. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. That shot off. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They have. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So along.
with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Out of the wings for him, Smart and Bain. And it's Morant in at the point.
Barnes is just such a tough cover. He has the ability to play both forward positions.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player. The shooting of Desmond Bain, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. And the basket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And the shot goes in.
What an athlete this guy is. Ja Morant is talented at staying in control.
Nobody near Barnes. Knocks down the three ball. Barnes has got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Smart kicks to Bain. From deep. Sabonis grabs the board. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Jackson misses. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Herder, no good. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Here's Sacramento now. Now Fox. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And finished off by Morant.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
A three-pointer off the mark. The Kings shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. And here's Herder outside. The kick out to Barnes. This is to Murray. Back to Barnes. Kings moving the ball around. Three-pointer. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Outside, Bain. Pass to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Such a nimble player. Ja Morant has so many tricks in his bag.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Jackson kicks to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Murray right side. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Morant. Oh!
Man, did you see Ja Morant fly through the air on that play?
Adams against Sabonis. Murray a screen on Bain. Barnes kicks to Herder. Hits it from three-point range.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herder off the catch.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Morant with another miss. Barnes dishes to Fox. Herter setting the pick for Fox. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here are the Kings now. They trail by 1. Herter finds Barnes.
I love how aggressive Bane is on defense. He doesn't give his man much room to work with.
Inside. Smart passes to Morant. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Herter. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Morant drives in. Fox with the steal. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis, capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
And he drains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball.
The previous play is under review.
They're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it.
It's all tied in Sacramento. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bane. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1. Bane with it, now guarded by Monk. Out to Morant. Takes it inside. McGee with the block. And they'll keep possession. 2 on the clock. Adams' shot is good.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. Right, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
The shot's good from McGee.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Down low. McGee with the block. Monk with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. The shot no good by Duarte. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Bane. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Back to Morant. Outside for Jackson. Smart on the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
To make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, double-checking, and the game continues on.
Greg, you've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Pass to Vizenkov. And Adams sends it back.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
Here's Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Monk for 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
You know, he should know better. A pass like that is going to wind up as a turnover more often than not.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
Inside, McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Outside, Smart. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. He can't hit that time. Here's Duarte. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside for Smart. Outside Jackson. From past the arc. Second chance shot. And the layup good by Smart. Smart's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
11 seconds left in the first half. On the wing, Bain. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Substituting on the court.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Fires away from way outside. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Grizzlies lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Herter and Barnes are your wingmen. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Fox in at the point. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point lead and stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. Here's Roddy. And that one is hammered home.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Pass to Barnes. Herter on the wing. That three off the mark.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Kennard, the pass to Rose. Stolen away. One-on-one here. Here's Barnes. He dishes it to Murray. Here's Fox, and he drives in.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
The Kings shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Here's Roddy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
And Fox gets it to go.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Body the pass to Tillman. Memphis moving that ball around. Kennard against Herter. Shot clock at 5. Rose, no good. Poke loose. Here's Aldama.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where's he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Here's Rose, and goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late, and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. The kick out to Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
He smiles on these catch-and-shoot opportunities. Barnes very comfortable as a secondary scorer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The kick out to Barnes. Right side, Fox. Murray outside. Passes it to Herter. Back to Murray. From the corner. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Morant. Barnes grabs the miss. The Kings trail by 6. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Herter continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
Here's Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 16.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The kick out to Barnes. Murray for three. Another three for Sacramento.
And Murray makes that catch and shoot jumper look much easier than it actually is.
Smart dishes to Jackson. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Fox. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so far.
The previous play is under review.
Going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Memphis out in front, leading by just 1. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So on the floor for Memphis, Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. And it's Adams in at the center. The dish to Adams. Morant scanning the floor. And there's the pass to Bain. Back to Morant. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Just a natural scorer, Ja Morant is. In this area, he's confident.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Jackson in the corner. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Jackson driving in. That one's not going to go. The Kings trail by 3. Barnes outside. Back to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Clock at 6. Fox goes in. Stolen by Smart. Morant with it. Headed now by Barnes. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Driving the lane. And here's Barnes for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bain for 3. And they get it back. Smart kicks to Jackson. Fox against Morant. Just 5 to shoot. That one good for 2. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
Fox and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
That's on Jaren Jackson.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Fox hits them both.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
The feed to Adams. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Emphatic bucket from Steven Adams. His team needed one, and he wouldn't be denied.
1:49 left in the game. Here's Jackson. Timeout called the Grizzlies. They lead by 5. 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. With an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. To the middle, here's Monk. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Here's Morant. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And now Sacramento on the break. Pass to McGee. There's Duarte. To Monk. This one for 3. And the foul on Chris Duarte. That's his first foul.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments. Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. 4-point game. Morant kicks to Jackson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. Second team.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Morant, it's in!
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
Monk, the pass to Duarte. Puts up a deep 3. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that stretches their lead to 8.
You can tell Ja Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
Fans, thank you for coming out and supporting your team.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve.
we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Bane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Ja Morant is out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Curry. Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one. And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Adams. Out to Rose. Outside Morant. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Golden State. 6-point game. Curry against Morant. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Wiggins. The three-pointer off the mark. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Morant looking for an opening. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now here's Paul. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is. You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
Now here's Jackson. Lets the three fly. Looney grabs a miss. And a deep three from Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies, and Paul gets it to go.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
From deep, Bane, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Bane's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Curry against Morant. Rose outside. The three. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Paul against Rose. To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Grizzlies ball.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Wiggins, left side. No one near him. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
It's a nice-looking jump shot. Wiggins gets good lift off the floor, and that release is just smooth.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Curry against Morant. And there's Curry on the assist by Green.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Jackson gets the bucket.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Curry against Morant. Back to Curry. Wiggins for three. The kick out. Curry connects from downtown. Curry's got 5.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Jackson can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Curry. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Desmond Bane getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Derrick Rose is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Bane in at the small forward. Memphis leading. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Ryan?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Outside for Morant. Oh, a bomb from Ja.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Curry drives in. Here's Thompson. Green for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Morant with it. Green picks him up. And the dunk by Jackson.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. The 3 from Thompson. Pass to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Green. Thompson with it. Guarded by Rose. Clay drives. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You like the way Clay reads the defense and finds this soft spot. Great move.
Outside for Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Looney passes to Curry. From behind the arc. Curry buries the triple. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both. Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, Guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
That free throw no good. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Roddy, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Kennard in for Rose. Now here's Kuminga. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Kennard on target from range. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Now here's Thompson, trailing by 2. And Payton, here we go. And he converts the layup. Payton's got his first bucket in this one. Memphis has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Morant, the pass to Aldama. Launches a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Pass to Kuminga, puts up a 3. Here's Moody. Thompson outside. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
To the inside. Aldama with it. Back to Morant. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Payton. Inside, over to the left wing. Kuminga finds Thompson. And the Warriors with another 3.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Here's Roddy. Now Kennard. The 3 is up. Tillman. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Warriors on top. They're up by 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's court. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Stephen Curry is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Kennard can't get it to go.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Memphis has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Smart passes to Aldama. Here's Tillman. Green covering. Smart outside. Pass to Robbie. Knocked loose. Aldama outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Chris Paul. And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One Wardell Stephen Curry.
Curry from inside.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Smart passes to Tillman. Aldama outside. Kicks it out to Kennard. Out left to the wing. Robbie. Smart outside. Pass to Aldama. To the wing, right side. Second chance effort. Kennard can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Looney with the ball. Deflects the pass. Outside Paul. Outside Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Wiggins. The offensive rebound. Outside for Green. Here's a 3 from Paul. And that comes off the assist by Green. Paul's got 7 points.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Timeout called. Memphis. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader. Someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
The 3 from Thompson, and the Warriors with another 3.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Morant with the slam.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Kuminga, the pass to Moody. And here is Thompson. Saric, a screen on Morant. Pass to Moody. Here's Saric. And Saric throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now Adams. Back to Morant. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Up top, Thompson, hounded by Morant. Moody passes to Thompson. There's the drive, and it's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Rose, and the layup falls. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Thompson. He's got 11. Moody from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Offensive rebound, and he gets that one.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
And here is Thompson. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Substitution for your Warriors.
17 seconds left in the third.
Raymond Green.
Thompson against Moran.
Wiggins.
Shot clock at 5. Down low. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
He just plays some of the most selfless basketball. Great find by Clay.
And Jackson, here we go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Memphis, Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Derrick Rose is out there with Ja Morant, and it's Adams in at the center position. From deep three-point range, Bain, no good. And so Paul will bring it up for the Warriors. Green, the pass to Curry. Outside Paul. There's the triple. Another three for Golden State.
I love how fast Paul makes these decisions. His basketball IQ is simply sensational.
Morant drawing the double team. Rose finds Adams. Rose outside. Lets it go from deep. Good. And the setup by Morant.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Started by Bain. For Richard since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Adams. Left side, Morant. And Morant gets double teamed. From deep, Rose. Curry with some nice D. The Warriors leading. Wing shot on the way. And he connects with a jumper.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Oh, wow. Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Thompson, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Oh, didn't think that was going in. Curry's got 19 points.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Rose outside. Takes a 3. And again, Memphis no good. The Warriors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Clay isn't afraid to get physical if he feels like he can get to the line.
At the line for the Warriors.
It's both from the stripe. For Memphis, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Jackson for 3. The Warriors pull it in. A touch under 2.5 minutes of pass. Oh, wow. Did he? He did.
Yes,
wow.
Yes, he did that. We all witnessed that.
Here's Adams. Jackson, pass to Adams. From deep, Morant. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Takes the 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You you see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Looney, a screen on Rose. Oh, from the parking lot.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
Fires away from way out. Oh, he made it! It's good! It is good! He somehow made it!
That just happened.
And here's Morant outside. Rebounded by Green. And for the Warriors, they're shooting incredibly well. 63. Oh, no way! Oh, wow!
Good for him. What a shot.
Adams, the pass to Morant. Here's Jackson to end the run. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Curry. A deep three. And the Warriors with another three.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
Fires from way outside.
From long range. Did you see where he shot that from?
How about that?
Oh, some staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
Jackson for three. Drills it from deep.
Some bigs develop range over time. Jackson, he's been dropping daggers since day one.
Curry from deep three-point land. Another three for Golden State. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Here's Bane. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The three. They get it back. The kick out. Curry. Back to Thompson. Pass to Curry. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep three. Green, the pass to Looney. Here's Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
And so Curry nails both of them. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Can't hit from in close. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
started on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox in the backcourt with Herder to his side. The post tandem of Barnes and Sabonis. And it's Murray in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Thompson. Here's Curry. And it's in there.
And drawing first blood, no coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Murray against Wiggins. Fox dishes to Barnes. Back to Fox. Barnes outside. There's the triple.
Steph getting a little bit nasty on the defensive end there, not letting his man get comfortable on that possession.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected. Sabonis taking charge and then taking flight to get to the rim.
Thompson looking for an opening. Outside for Curry. Fox with the steal. Herder on the wing. Back to Fox. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry fires from way outside. Pass to Looney. And here is Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And now the Kings fast break. And here's Herder outside. And the 3 ball is good.
That's what Herder does best, an absolute sniper from behind the arc.
Takes a step back. Lets it go from the wing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Back to Barnes. To the paint. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Launches it from deep. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Fires the 3. Wiggins drives in. On the wing, Green. Wiggins dishes to Curry. Into the lane. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Curry with the steal.
And really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan and no option of what to do with the ball.
And it's blocked.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herder can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Barnes. Back to Fox. 5 to shoot. And it's Fox with the jam.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
Thompson outside. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Green with a screen on Fox. Back to Thompson. Passes it to Wiggins. Outside for Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
And that is automatic from Curry. He doesn't think twice about launching from there.
Pass to Sabonis. It's stolen by Green. Fast break, here they come. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
The Kings trail by 4. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Moving it up. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 14 points for Stephen Curry.
And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Fox finds Barnes. Goes up from the top of the key. Good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Fox. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. It's Thompson off the drive. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Green, the pass to Thompson. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Herter outside. Drops in the tray. He's got 6.
Well, Herter's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a 3 himself.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
On the floor for Sacramento. McGee out there with Lyons. And there's Monk, and it's Vezenkov in at the 1. Talk about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. And here's Sharp. He'll bring it out for Golden State. And Kuminga throws it down.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. The Warriors leading. And here is Paul. Hasn't made one yet. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
From an early age, CP3 had to learn how to finish through contact, and even though the guys have gotten bigger, so is his chances of finishing those plays off. Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Sharp finds Kuminga. Inside. Golden State moving the ball around. Out to Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A nice shot by Moody.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Monk for 3. And Moody pulls it down. Warriors leading by 7. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
And here is Paul, following the three-pointer by Malik Monk. McGee with the block. Monk, no one around him. Off target from outside. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Paul goes in, and the pass to Kuminga. Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To Wiles from past the arc. George grabs the board.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now Payton following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Kuminga the pass to Moody. Paul against Wiles. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick and roll possession he plays in.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, no waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Here's Wiles after the Warriors pick up 3.
Great anticipation and hands on that block for Chris Paul.
Pass to Kuminga. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Kuminga's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Monk kicks to Wiles. On the wing, Monk. Looking to end the run. Here's McGee. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Shot from the wing. Here's Kuminga. And that one hits back iron. The Kings trail by 14. Monk for 3. They get it back. That shot, no good. Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Over in the corner, Paul. Pass to Moody. Paul outside. Pass to Moody. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lyon.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Thompson for the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score. So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
Warriors leading by 15. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
Is that the shot that gets Klay Thompson going? Most of them do.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So
Don't hold the ball. Let it rip.
That is amazing. Here's Duarte, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some...
Oh, he got it!
Are you kidding me, Kevin, from there?
How in the world did that go in?
Did he even see the basket from there?
I love that.
Oh, man.
Here's Fox. He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
Thompson misses.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. The pass to Curry. From deep three-point territory. That shot off. And for Sacramento, they're shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Murray outside. Lets the three fly. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside Curry. From way outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, is something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Green left side. Fires from way outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Thompson inside the line. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You think of Klay Thompson, most people think of that three-point shot. But really, it's Klay's ability as a two-way player on the perimeter that has been a standout talent.
Fox with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. It's a bonus with the drive. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Curry deciding where to go with it, and that one good. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter. Well, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Here's Paul. Count it, good. And it's 6 points for Chris Paul.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. The post tandem of Barnes and Sabonis. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Murray in at the small forward position. The shot's good from Paul.
Yeah, hard to stop CP3 when he's in the rhythm and he's in the mid-range. It's a deuce.
The Kings shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. Fox, no good. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Now here's Paul. Kuminga with a wide open look. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Yeah, easy call.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
To the right side. Back to Paul. Shoots the 3. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Paul.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
All the officials are all over that one.
No good on the free throw.
Already impressing at a young age. Kevin Herter's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside, that's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. A three-pointer, Wiggins, and another 3 for Golden State.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Outside Curry. A 3-ball. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
Fox from outside, and it's Looney with the rebound.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
The shot by Curry, no good. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Herter, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Curry wide open. Out to Thompson. Wiggins passes to Thompson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Sacramento ball.
Kings have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Sabonis with the bucket.
Sabonis, a confident scorer on that play right there. Once he's got the ball in his hands in that area, he's looking to shoot.
Back to Curry. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
1:37 left in the 4th quarter. Wiggins left side.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Fox from outside. Again, the miss by the Kings. Golden State's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Green with a screen for Thompson. Right side Curry. There's the dish to Wiggins. Out to Thompson. There's Green with the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Oh, how about...
Oh, man. Talk about finding change in the couch. How do you get that?
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. From deep three-point territory, Green finds Curry. Fires from way outside.
He did not do that. He did not just do that. I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one, thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. The duo inside, Barnes and Sabonis. Fox and Herter man the guard spots, and it's Murray in at the 3 spot.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Outside Bain. The 3 ball. Adams against Sabonis. From deep, Rose. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Pass to Herter. 4-3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Anytime Barnes gets that close to the basket, he's looking to throw it down.
On the attack, Rose. Good, and the setup by Moran.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Fox. Count that bucket.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Fox with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Murray from outside. Rose grabs the board. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Morant, the pass to Adams. Back to Morant. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
They kick it out to Murray. Moran against Fox. Back to Murray. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And the basket by Bain.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bain. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Now here's Moran. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Derrick Rose has a skill of getting fouled, drawing the defense, and loving the contact.
That one's off. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Bain. He's got 5. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings trailing. It's tipped.
What defensive awareness from Derrick Rose. Had the shot well anticipated.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bain season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bain, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Moran. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Fox. Oh, Adams with the block.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
Murray against Bain, and the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Stolen by Jackson. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. He goes up, and the big dunk at the end of the break.
This is where Jackson's anticipation skills come in, turning them over and then igniting the fast break.
Fox, that's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Bain, the pass to Rose. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Fox. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Fox has got 9.
The assist there from Barnes. Over the years, he's gotten better and better making decisions with the ball in his hands.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I love how tenacious Ja Morant is. When he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
And it's Fox missing.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And Morant with the basket on the assist from Rose. 11 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Grizzlies up 7. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Derrick Rose is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Adams in its center. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Bain. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
They hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Duarte, the pass to Lyles. Shoots over Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Jackson can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Monk missing. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. It's deflected. Pass to Duarte. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bain finds Jackson. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Boy, this is what we talk about with Jaren. The ability to score on all 3 levels.
And it's Monk missing. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Morant elevates fades at the rim.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. John Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. It's Monk on the wing. From behind the arc. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
And now just a 4-point Memphis lead.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Kennard can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Shoots. And it's Monk missing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Out to the right wing for three. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Here's Kennard. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And it's the Kings with the ball, trailing by 4. Offensive rebound. Monk passes to Lyles. And a missed layup. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Ooh, McGee with the block. Monk for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The Grizzlies shooting a decent 42% in the second. Pass to Roddy. Kennard outside. Here's Roddy. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Lyles. Left side Monk. Over Kennard. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 52% from the floor so far. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
You know, there's always...
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this...
The previous play is under review.
In every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. First free throw is good. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
It's stolen away. Roddy, the pass to Smart, to the middle. Timeout call, Memphis.
How about some more cheers for your Grizzlies Breakers? Give him a hand.
8 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Roddy. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement. That should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Fox. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Taking a look at the Kings. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. The duo inside, Barnes and Sabonis. And it's Murray in at the 3, the small forward. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Rose. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. Rose has got 9. Smitty, you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
BA, it was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance to win the championship with that Spurs team was unbelievable. Had some Hall of Fame players, but more importantly, some Hall of Fame people.
Now here's Adams. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. And now it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson with it. Fox picks him up. Here's Morant. Out to Rose. 3-pointer. Outside Bain. Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Get down, man. On the clock, these are hype time.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3 and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bain. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Rose with the bucket.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, BA. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a 6th sense for this game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks, good stuff there. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Fires for 3, and the call over the back.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Second personal foul.
You can tell Ja Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Morant against Fox. Shoots over Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
And both free throws good for Fox. 1:58 left in the third. Pass to Jackson. Launches it. Adams. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Fox feeling it out a bit. The baseline J, it's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
And stolen by Herder. And it's Fox penetrating. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got 8 points in the quarter.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
From deep, Rose. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And looking at Fox, a microwave score and Tasmanian Devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Second free throw, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Rose. Fires the 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 8 assists in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Fox. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Desmond Bane.
Fox gets the defender with the oldest trick in the book, using the pump fake to get a trip to the free throw line.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now Morant. He's got 18. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
And there's Herder. That's good on the assist from Fox.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Rose outside. Launches a 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Memphis looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They just can't miss right now. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Ja Morant is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Bane in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
From deep, Rose. Rebound by the Kings. Fox for 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Fox has got 14 points now in the second half. Memphis with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Aggressive take from Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. No good that time. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. There's the 3. Here's Morant. Pass to Adams. The 3 from Bane. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
What a dangerous player to have in the backcourt. When Bane gets this hot, he will tear a defense apart.
It's Herder on the wing, guarded by Rose. Kicks it out to Barnes. Fox outside. Shot from the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. Fox has got 27.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Man, did you see Ja Morant fly through the air on that play?
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Barnes with a screen on Morant. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
From deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Barnes. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Payne, the pass to Adams. Rose outside. Pass to Adams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rose. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Kings ball.
Fox up top, pounded by Morant. And it's Fox missing. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Pass to Payne. Here's Rose. Outside Morant from the arc. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Morant's got 8 here in this quarter.
Asserting himself at the arc. Ja Morant putting his range to good use.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. For Sacramento, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity, and once again off the mark by Sacramento.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Ja Morant.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Here's Rose. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Despite the amount of punishment Rose has taken to his body, he still plays with no fear.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Murray, no good. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Launches it from deep. Here's Adams. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Murray. And so here's Sacramento. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
On the wing, Bane. Lets it fly. Gets an open look and hits it.
The team trusts Bane to hunt shots and not to waste touches.
Fires away from way outside. Off target. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most
This is the kind of basketball we love to watch. Right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. Kick out to Adams. Memphis moving that ball around. And it's Rose. This time the assist by Adams.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Thompson misses in close. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And Morant throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by Memphis. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Back to Bain. Ring shot on the way. Here's Adams. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Bain finds Morant to the wing right side. Here's Rose. Adams trying to free himself up. And it's Rose missing.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Curry with the drive. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got his second basket.
The quickness of Curry makes quick defensive reads, knowing precisely when to knife inside.
RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
Here's Curry. Steven Adams making his last shot. Curry dishes to Wiggins. Passes it to Looney. Fires from deep. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Adams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level. And Wiggins excels at reading defenses, as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
Here's Morant. And Adams kicks to Jackson. Outside Rose. Outside Bain. A second chance effort. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Curry finds Wiggins. Green drives in. Here's Curry. Teardrop shot. And the rejection by Morant. And the wide open shot from Rose. A three-pointer is right on target. Rose has got 5.
What a pass for Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Green with a screen on Morant. Kicks it out to Wiggins. He's looking for Looney and finds him. Thompson outside. Back to Green. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
And Bane, the bucket on the assist by Morant.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Rose passes to Morant. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Warriors trail by 5. And Thompson kicks it to Looney. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Green passes to Thompson. Green with a screen on Rose. Back to Green. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. Morant with the steal. And so the first quarter is in the books. Grizzlies lead by 5. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
Nice job completing the break. Triple J gets the points.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Takes the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, then that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Here's Morant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Morant's got 6 points.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Paul. Now the pass to Peyton. Back to Paul. It's picked off. To the middle. Here's Rose. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. And it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
And this is what Rose brings to the table. When he gets out in the open court, he doesn't take his foot off that pedal.
No coverage that time.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Morant. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Paul. Peyton drives in. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Bucket is good. And now just a 3-point Grizzly lead.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Bane. And Adams with the basket on the assist by Payne. He has 7. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Smart misses. Warriors trail by 3. The drive by Paul. He dishes it to Kuminga. Aldama with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Going inside, Tillman. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Pass to Roddy. Now Aldama. Kennard for 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And slam dunk by Sharp.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
Here's Smart. Drives to the hoop. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 3. Paul left side. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
Kennard, the pass to Smart. Back to Kennard. And it's Gary Payton the second with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so here's Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Smart finds Kennard. A 3-pointer, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Paul.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Moody. 3-pointer, Payton. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And that is massive. The 3 at the buzzer ties it up. And they'll go to the break the way we start.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got Santi Aldama. Smart is out there with Kennard. And it's Roddy in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Passes to Roddy. It's Kennard, top of the key. And there's the pass to Roddy. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here's Curry. Here he goes. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's the break. Outside, Green. Outside for Curry. Takes a 3. And it's Wiggins missing. Memphis trailing here. Here's Payne. Rose against Thompson. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Wasted no time on that one. Wiggins has got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras and not much really before and not much really after. The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless, a center who has a tremendous J.
Outside, Green. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Morant. And Adams sends it back. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Clock at 4. Blocked again.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Curry. There's the drive. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Morant. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got 8.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Golden State. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Rose. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Rose always been one of the best at getting to the line. The D has to avoid fouling in those situations.
Different look here for the Warriors. Sharch has checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Moody's checked in for Wiggins. And Paul subbed in for Curry. Back to Paul. Thompson surveying the floor. Over Rose. Morant against Paul. With the drive and the rejection by Jackson. There's Rose with the 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. The deep 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Morant. The kick out to Bain. Pass to Rose. Rose back up. They shoot again. Timeout called. The Grizzlies.
How about some more shooters for your Grizzlies Lakers? Give them a hand.
Morant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes! And the foul. That one on Thompson.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
The Grizzlies had made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. Warriors trail by 4. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Saric kicks to Thompson. From deep three-point land. Klay Thompson with that deep range.
Oh, this dude has an absolute flamethrower. He makes long shots that look like second nature.
Outside, Bane. Adams down low. Bane passes to Adams.
And just look at the effort from Thompson on defense. Still an underrated part of his game.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a one-point game, so with ball on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Dario Saric, and it's Moody in at the 3 slot. Curry passes to Saric. From deep, Rose. They get it back, and Adams kicks to Rose. Adams, the pass to Rose. Lets it go with a 3. Out to Morant. 5 on the clock. Here's Bane. The Grizzlies with another miss. Golden State's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Payton's shot is off. For Memphis, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Bane passes to Adams.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. To the inside. Here's Kuminga. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Grizzlies?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Thompson outside, and Curry has it in the corner. Out to Thompson to take the lead, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors. Here's Morant, and then Morant slams it in.
Ooh. Okay, John turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
There's a good screen. Curry buries the 3-shot.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And he's good on the 3-ball. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Curry against Rose. Pass to Looney. Cuts off the pass. The 3 from Morant. Tries again. Here's Adams. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson against Rose. Curry is inside. Wiggins outside. It's good from long range. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have...
Oh, from way back.
Did you see where he shot that from?
Yeah.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the three on the other end.
Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And a wide open look for Bane. And the three off target. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 20-5 run here. Morant with a wide open look. The Warriors pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Curry with it. Guarded now by Jackson. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Curry fires from way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Morant tries in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And it goes on Draymond Green.
The speed and athleticism of Morant is a tough combination to guard, which is why he gets fouled.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
You hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. There's the three. He can't get that one to fall. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry from deep three-point land. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And here are the Grizzlies with it. They trail by 11. The Grizzlies with another miss. Curry with it. From deep three-point land. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.